Oh, sorry about the dog barking. Hi there. This is Max. Quiet. Sorry about that. This is my very first video, and somebody wanted to be on it, didn't you? Come here then. Come and say hello then. This is Max. And he's very noisy. There's a lot of noise going on outside at the moment, so he's getting upset by it. Yeah, that's Max. Sorry about that. I'm Jane, and this is just a brief introduction to myself and this little reborn here. This is Chloe, and she is from the Sienna Ray sculpt. I'm sure many of you are familiar with, so I've been watching lots of videos from various different channels on Reborns for a long time now, and I'm Jane, but did I say I'm Jane, by the way? And this is my very first video making of it myself, and I'm making it on my phone, so I'm hoping it was going to work out alright. So this is Chloe, and you can hear Max. Oh wait, Max, go on. Yeah, there he is. Say hello, Max. Go on then, take that then. Good boy. Now just be quiet now. Right. I'm Jane, and this is just meant to be a introduction to little Chloe here, one of my reborns. I've only got 3 of them here at present because I'm looking after Max. I'm at my partner's home, and so I haven't got many of them here. Most of them are at my flat, but I have been collecting them since 2010, I think. And Chloe here was the last one I had actually made for me. I have 3 child dolls as well, and I live here in the UK, in London, Greater London actually, which is in the not in the main city, but on the outside. I grew up on the Isle of Wight, which is very much much quieter. There's a lot of noise going on outside because there's a building site near here right now, and I can't do much about that, so I apologise, but as I say, this is Chloe, and she was made for me, reborn for me, by a young lady called Ellie Habibi, who can be found on Facebook, and she's I can't remember the name of her nursery, but she's only 19, and she was actually doing her A-levels while she was in the process of doing this little girl for me, Chloe, but she's done a lovely job, and she happens to be one of my favourites. Yes, Max, good boy. And yes, well, a little bit more about myself. Well, apart from collecting reborns, I'm actually disabled, so I have... Oh, Max, quiet. So I'm limited physically to what I can do, but have problems with my back and neck and things, my balance. But apart from collecting reborns, I enjoy drawing and painting, and most recently sewing actually, and I'm in the process of making a patchwork quilt, which will probably keep for my babies. I've only ever made one before, and that was with help from a lady that makes them a lot, and she taught me to use a sewing machine. So and I made that for my little granddaughter, who's now 2. And she lives on the Isle of Wight, so I don't get to see her as much as I'd like. But that really got me into sewing, because I wanted to do something sort of very personal, and for when my little granddaughter was born, and oh, she's a delight. Well, what else? I can't think of what else to say now. I'm sorry if this video is a bit boring. It's my very first, and I'm not used to it, so I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully you've enjoyed being introduced to little Chloe here, who's peacefully sleeping. She doesn't have a pacifier, or as we call them here in the UK, dummy. I don't know quite why, but because I actually prefer the word pacifier. I think another word is used here now is soother, but which I guess is more appropriate. But I have enjoyed watching many videos. For example, I keep up with Julie's Reborns. I love watching those, and her I love watching Nana and Papa, their videos, and Life with Crystal, Judy Bloyer, Sherry Kent, and quite a few others that I'm subscribed to their channels, or your channels if you're actually watching this, and you inspired me, and I was very much inspired to start making videos myself by them. So this is just, as I say, my introduction video. I think I've already said I've been collecting Reborn since 2010. I have one silicone which I got earlier this year. I'll introduce you to another time on another video. So for now, that's all I can think of, and I'm sorry about this. I'm really rather nervous at making it. So I will say bye-bye for now, and so will Chloe. Chloe, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Chloe. There, she's saying goodbye now. But I know this video isn't as good as many of the others but that I've watched. Hopefully it won't be too boring. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.